Alright, hey guys, I'm sorry if the mic is super sensitive. I am in fact home now and no longer in college, so I am recording this in my room now. But obviously, if you're a Ninja Turtle fan, you know that the Season 2 trailer for Tales of the TMNT dropped at New York Comic Con 2025, first day, which is pretty awesome. We were all wondering when this trailer would drop, considering all we knew about Season 2 was that it was supposedly coming out fourth quarter of 2025, which we're in right now. So now we have a date, December something. I don't think we have an official date yet. I think it just said December, but we'll see at the end of the trailer. Anyway, I just wanted to break down the details because I haven't watched this trailer frame for frame yet. So yeah, again, I'm sorry if you hear my mouse clicking and my keyboard clicking. This is not a professional setup by any means. Yeah, let's just watch through it once first. It's only 1:13, and I don't know how long this will take. I've been told by some people that I'm like MatPat and can turn a minute-long video into like an hour, so we'll see. Ooh, that's loud.
Why is everyone looking at us?
We're famous, man. Embrace it.
Let's do this!
This is the best day of my life. I'll get him to talk.
The animation looks so good. He's so anime-esque.
Guys, this way! No, never mind. This December. You and Mikey back me up. Wait,
Yeah, it just says this December. Trench
Turtles
coat.
love snacks. They're brothers.
We're gonna have to fight. He doesn't want to fight? What was that, Leo? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
They're heroes. UN monsters. We have to stop them. People are gonna get
Interesting.
hurt. Sir, you're in extreme danger.
Cats.
And now, a storm is coming. They're in for the shell shock of their lives.
You'll recognize him if you're an IDW fan,
This is it. The ultimate
which I very much am.
We can blow this whole story wide open.
You guys want in? Obviously. Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. New episodes this December. Exclusively
Yeah,
on
just
Paramount
this
Plus.
December. Okay. Let's watch this frame by frame, because that's a lot of stuff that happened really fast. So obviously, World of TMNT, that's just Paramount's thing for TMNT. Blah blah blah. This, okay, so they're in a cafe. Donnie's not at the table with them, but it says takeout and delivery, so I assume it's a pizzeria, and Donnie's probably getting the pizza. Obviously cartoon logic, they're oblivious. I love how they're sweating and this dude's like super nervous. I love the small details they put into the background characters in Tales. This iteration also looks much more lore heavy than the first season, but that's also what we said about the first season. And then now it's like dubiously canon. I mean, Metalhead's showing up in the Tales of the TMNT comic that's coming out in a few weeks, so if Metalhead is canon, that means Bishop's canon, and if Bishop's canon, that means the EPF is canon. I have to rewatch season 1 too. Okay, I noticed when we watched it, yes, so this looks like it's Toka, because I think we saw Razor, I can never pronounce his name right, Razor, in, later in the trailer. Okay, cool. Rap fight pose. Muscle. Okay, so I'm noticing Rocksteady's eyes are just white here, like plain white. And I noticed later on when Leo's saying, oh, he doesn't want to fight. Ooh, this is a cool, like, Mirage-esque pose. And he has, like, a full mask on, too. I love how they're doing the white eyes. I miss the white eyes. Yeah, so this is Toka. I know I've seen some people saying it might be Slash, but it's... Whoops, I pressed slash accidentally. Slash. Anyway, sorry, that was a dumb joke. Yeah, so I saw some people saying that it might be Slash, but we see Razor later. Donnie, the brains. This outfit is so cool. I don't know how I feel about that mohawk thing going on, but at least it's creative, you know, at least they're taking chances when it comes to the outfits in this iteration, which I feel like is kind of a missed opportunity in the other iterations sometimes. Yo, what is that expression? He is an anime villain, and I love him being an anime villain. Every time I see, like, the pink electricity now, because of Rise, I associate it with the Krang. What is that? What is it? That looks like ooze. And there's, like, a lot more mutants now, so is it ooze? Like, obviously we know ooze kind of exists when it all fell into the ocean. Okay, Mikey, he clearly, like, crashed into that truck. The vibes. At least he knows what he brings now. That's his je ne sais quoi. Okay, what are these things? Because they look like they have tentacles. They kind of look like what Mahito turns people into in Jujutsu Kaisen, if you get what I mean. Again, very cartoony, which is fun. Yeah, what are these? I know my brother said they might be Krang, and they look very Krang-esque, which I can see, I guess, but like, it looks like they're all attached to something. I can't tell though, because I don't think they're going for the sea creature aesthetic thing like they did at the end of season 1. I don't know why they reused that motif. This December, why is he just grabbing Donnie like that? That's funny. Damn. Okay. They're running, doing parkour. I missed the rooftop running clips. That's fun. Acme ad? This I noticed on my first watch through. I don't know why it caught my eye. I guess that's the point of a pug. But like, I don't know. I guess it feels realistic. They brought back the trench coats, which obviously, if you don't know, the reason why they wear trench coats so often is it's a Fantastic Four reference to when the Thing wears trench coats to hide. Obviously, in this iteration, they don't need to be doing that, but it's still a fun callback. Donnie's face in this is so funny. I love the expressions in this iteration. It's just so much fun. You can tell the animators are having so much fun. Okay, we got that outfit for Leo again. I think it was like the battle arena outfit, I think I saw the toys were released earlier, or at least revealed earlier. I've only seen them a few times in stores. Yeah, there's Raph's doing his like signature wrestling moves. That's the same move he did in the movie, I think, in the whole fight sequence to No Diggity. I think. Like, in normal Nate's place, in the mattress place. I don't know why I remember that so specifically. That whole sequence was fun. Brothers. Yes, this. See, he seems very not there. I guess he is being mind controlled. I don't know. They might also be doing the whole Bebop and Rocksteady are just stupid thing, but he looks very much not there in this. And he's very clearly been going on a rampage, considering the debris that's everywhere. Okay, the audio here is different. Like, the audio that plays, it's Leo saying he doesn't want to fight, but that doesn't match what his mouth, like how his mouth moves. Like, just listen.
He doesn't want to fight?
Yeah, like, that's obviously not what he's saying there. And again, Rocksteady is just not reacting at all in the background, so it's probably mind control. Oh, I love these impact frames. That's so cool. It feels very Mirage-esque. That also looked very painful. Poor Leo. Oh god. His face there. Oh. Bro just... He didn't even try to brace for the fall. He just went... It's like a possum. He just started playing dead. I love the fire in the background too. You can tell he's been going on this rampage for a bit now. Oh no, a window! Leo, watch out! It's a window! This is the second time they're using the window motif. Second or third in Tales, because they did it in season 1 too. They kept jumping through windows, specifically Leo. Like, obviously, it's an intentional thing they're doing. Like, it's a running joke that Leo gets thrown through windows. But, I don't know, it's kind of making me worried. Like, does that mean whatever the Shredder's gonna do to him is even worse than throwing him through a window? Like, that would be not very good at all. Ooh. I guess he didn't get thrown through it. It just, he crashed into it and it cracked. Okay, this is the battle arena, I'm guessing, and that looks like a medal that Raph won, because clearly he's been in a fight at this point, based on, like, I don't know, like, the scratches all over him. Heroes. Okay, so is this like an underground thing? Is the battle arena run by the Purple Dragons? Are we gonna hear from Kitsune again? Because that was a crazy thing that happened in season 1 that I feel like is not really referenced or talked about as much, is the fact that Kitsune was going to sell, like, Raph piece by piece. There was, like, a company that wanted his finger or something for research. Like, is this a Purple Dragon thing? I don't see Angel anywhere. Is this old dude? What's this old dude doing here, bro? Go to your, like, retirement home. What? No, that's not Hun, right? That doesn't look like Hun. I think I'm just seeing things. Yeah, that's definitely not Hun. Okay, this is a cool frame. This feels very anime. Like, what is this thing? Again, it's very Krang-esque. I don't know why. I think it's because of the Rise movie, where I associate these eyeballs with Krang now. Like, I guess that wasn't really a thing in 2012. I don't know. It's been a while since I rewatched 2012. And obviously the Krang didn't really exist in '03. The Utroms did, but they were a whole different thing. Kind of. This moves like Krang, and it's pink. It's pink with the yellow eyes. Unless that's just the red lighting. Yo, that's horrifying. Oh my. Mikey's face here. Me too, Mikey. I would also be making that face if I was forced to fight that. Yeah, that's pink. What is that thing in front of it? Oh, were those the dudes that jumped out of the closet earlier when Mikey opened the closet? And that's Toka. It looks like it's attacking Toka too. So is this battle arena thing kind of like the battle nexus in Last Ronin? In Lost Years, Mikey got captured into this thing where he was known as the Turtle Titan, and it was basically like they captured both mutants and humans to fight each other. It was like a Fight Club type thing. I don't know. Dang, Toka looks so small here compared to the... I guess that just shows, like, the perspective. Or the scale, I should say. Yeah, it looks very Krang-like. Or, like, no, I wouldn't say mutagen man-like. I'd just say Krang-like. Yeah, this dude's running away, too. So, like, are the turtles going to work together with these guys? Also, where's Raph? Raph is not here. Is he separated? Is that why he was like in the middle of the arena cheering with the crowd cheering? Because this doesn't look like an arena. This looks like a back room or something. But those are cages. Maybe they're just running into the arena. I'm thinking too much about this. Oh, rip that guy. Oh, so when they get smashed, they explode into ooze. Oh, that guy died. That's rough. No, Toka's so scared. Is he wearing glasses? Is that just like that frame? It looks like he's wearing glasses. I can't tell. Oh wait, he's covered in ooze too. Did he kill someone? Yo, Toka. And it looks like from his mannerisms, he is a baby in this. So, like, similar to the 90s and similar to IDW. I've never watched through the entirety of 87, nor have I read the comics for it. I always forget the name of the comics that came out. It's not Image, it's not Mirage, it's in between the two. I always forget the name for some reason. I also have not read those because I'm not a huge, what's it called, like villain of the week fan. I need a cohesive story to watch something. Yo, they went flying. Like, ooh. Oh, that looked painful. He didn't even land on his shell. He landed on his legs. Poor Donnie. Just constantly going through it. Okay. So they're in a construction site, but this could be a completely different scene. Yeah, it's the one with Rocksteady because of the security footage, right? Yeah, it's not a safe place to be. Yeah. So, this is episode 128 of this live, by the way. So this dude's been watching this for a while. Good for him. I can't really say anything as a Ninja Turtle fan. Yeah, this is during the Rocksteady fight, cause that's Leo and Raph, I assume, trying to stop his rampage. my brother was like, no way, it's Turbo Granny from Don to Don. He's been so obsessed with Don to Don lately. Okay. So this is still Rocksteady fight, I think. Whoa, it's like raining debris. Okay, we don't know what caused that. They're not showing it. Giant explosion. This is such a cool shot. The lighting here is so cool. I'm sorry, I'm not good at using like art and animation terms. I can't draw for the life of me. I don't know anything about it. Oh wow, okay. This is like this maniac lady who is shown using like this flamethrower or something. And a lot of people are theorizing that it's Sally Pride from the IDW comics. Which, I guess, if you go off the piercing, sure, and the haircut. But, I don't know, it'd just be weird if they... Because in the comics, she started out as a lioness. So... her starting out as human here is... Oh god, I don't know if you can hear my dog in the background. I hope you can't. What was I saying? Yeah, her starting out as a human here would be a different change. Like, a weird change, I'll say. Like, I guess technically the mutanimals already exist in this universe, so she wouldn't be a founding member of it. I don't know. I'd still love to see her. Sally Pride's an awesome character. Though she's more known for her love of vehicles, not weapons. That was more, why am I forgetting his name? The Hermit Crab. I can't believe I'm forgetting so many names. Watch this be Casey. That'd be crazy. I love these outfits. I don't know if this missing bike is a joke that this is that bike, because this is a very detailed thing. But we also said that about the mural in season 1 in that trailer. We're like, oh, is that going to be important? And it wasn't. God, I love these outfits. Okay, so I have a theory about what this is. So, obviously, Old Hob is here with Sally Pride ? Which they do work together in the IDW comics. At least they did. Not currently. This is obviously Old Hob. In the IDW comics, he lost his eye because of Splinter before they were mutated. Well, they were in the process of being mutated. And he basically took baby Raph, like he was still a tiny turtle, thinking it was food, and ran off. So Splinter tried to save Raph and scratched his eye out. But he got away with Raph, and then Raph essentially, like, lived on his own for a while, because in IDW they mutated into teenagers. So I don't know if they're going to keep that story, like that Splinter scratched out his eye. I also don't know what his whole thing is going to be, because his goal in IDW was that he wanted to make mutants normal. He wanted to turn everyone into mutants. And he created a mutagen bomb that went off and mutated a whole chunk of New York. And that's what created Mutant Town. But Superfly already tried to do that in the movie. So I don't know if they're going to change his story. Like, what's his whole goal going to be? He's also the founder of the mutanimals in IDW, but they already kind of exist. Mondo Gecko's his own dude, Leatherhead's there, like, I don't know, but also this thing looks like it, that's the moon, right? And that's just the, like, tower on top of the skyscraper. I don't think that's a mutagen bomb. It'd be crazy if they just introduced Hob and the first thing he does is try to set off a mutagen bomb. But maybe, I don't know. Also, the question is, did he start out as human or did he start out as cat? Because, I don't know. I love his design though. His design looks so cool. I'm not gonna lie, I freaked out a lot when I saw him the first time. I was like, no way they're adding old Hob. That's crazy. He's so cool. These guys are shocked. Leo looks really stupid in this shot. Affectionately stupid, but stupid nonetheless. Maybe this is them learning about Old Hob's existence. Is Old Hob the one controlling them? Or is it this lady that's speaking here? Hold on, let's hear the voice again.
For the shell shock of their lives.
I call it Mutant Omega.
Is that Bishop? I forget what her voice is. That doesn't look like Bishop. Bishop was really short, right? Also, I mean, I guess all her limbs are being covered up, but she has prosthetics, right? Maybe she got a haircut or something. What did she say? Mutant Omega?
I call it Mutant Omega.
What is Mutant Omega? This isn't during the battle, not Battle Nexus, the Battle Arena arc. I don't know. Huh. This feels very Bishop. Like, 03 Bishop cloning himself a bunch. It's zooming into something in the back, I assume, that we don't see. Okay, Leo, aura farming. Not gonna lie, this happened so fast that me and my brother thought it might be Jenica at first. That is not the case. It is in fact Leo. Some really cool shots, like wide shots in this trailer. Like, what's he doing here? Why is he aura farming? Okay, so Toka, he's wearing a watch. So maybe he's not a kid. Maybe he started out as human then, maybe. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Did he start out as human then? I don't know. Yeah, and there's Razar, right? It has to be Toka and Razar. I don't know who else this guy would be then. And they always come as a duo. I don't know. Okay, Leo's Naruto running. Okay, so he just... Oh, he looks like a maniac there. Chops off this supposedly Krang dude's arm. Ooze goes everywhere. Mikey is saved. Donnie is in another life-threatening situation. Poor Donnie. Donnies can never catch a break. It's always Donatello. Okay, broken window. But this is Mikey. Oh, this is right at the beginning of the trailer. They're in the pizza pizza place. That was when Toka broke through the window. Don't know where everyone else is. But that's Mikey, I guess, attacking Toka. April's freaking out because this is a huge story, I guess. I like that they're doing more with her character because she has a lot of potential, I think. Okay, the ninja outfits. These are so cool. I love it. Okay, Bebop and Rocksteady are wearing their classic, like, 87 outfits here. But Raph is not wearing his Battle Arena outfits, so this is not Battle Arena. Are they being controlled by Bishop? I'm seeing these glowy things all around them. Oh, and Rocksteady's eyes are blank still. Split kick, 03 wheel reference. This is cool. I like the helmet. I like their whole motorcycle outfits that they're doing in this iteration. Nice. That thing is not street legal. Okay. Whoa, what is her outfit here? What is going on? And this is a machine gun? An energy? Oh, yeah. That's not the flamethrower. So I think she's just super obsessed with weapons. Speaking of weapons, where's my boy Chainsaw? From season 1. I miss Chainsaw. Okay, who was that there? Is that April? Cannot tell at all. Oh no. It's a cut. Okay. Leo, what are you gonna do with that sword against all that fire? Okay, that sword's not doing anything. And that's Mikey, I can tell by the baseball cap. Don't know where the others are. Did she just, like, throw the thing? Yeah. She's just getting rid of it, I guess. I don't know, she's crazy. And then this is probably just the beginning of the season. Like, they're just at home. There's the layer in the background. Yeah. I love how expressive Mikey is. And that's it. That looks fun. I don't know. Whoops, I kicked something. I don't know if we're gonna get any more. I'm surprised none of this leaked, because we knew nothing about this season besides a supposed battle arena. Like, I'm surprised they kept Hob under the hood for so long. But a lot of the writers, especially like Andrew Joustra, he's a huge IDW fan, so I hope they do him right. I'll say that. I know a lot of people who want him done right. And December, which is not very far away. Oh, is that a Skull? Casey Jones reference? Perhaps? I don't know. But, yeah, there we go. Paramount Plus. Cool. Yeah, this looks fun. I don't know. I'm not keeping my hopes too high considering season 1. I know everyone got their hopes super high, and then, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, it was fun. It's just like, I don't know, everyone expected more, like, I don't know. We all expected it to be, I guess, we expected to see them in school, because that's what's new about this iteration, you know? Oh, they can be in public, which I guess they're doing here, which I'm glad. And I guess we thought we'd see more interactions, which half the season of season 1 was they're all fighting solo. So, I don't know. So we'll definitely see more of that. This definitely looks more canon. I will not speak too soon. Still don't know what is considered canon in season 1. Maybe the comics will help with that. But the comics are also delving into Fugitoid. So aliens do exist. I mean, Cynthia Outram is still out there doing whatever with TCRI. I don't know. But this looks fun. And I should probably shut up here because, this is getting very long. But yeah, this looks fun. Well, thank you for watching this very poorly recorded, definitely not edited at all video. Yeah, I'm probably gonna post this right after recording it. Yeah, thank you for watching. Will I ever finish Mutants Unleashed? I don't know. I'm a busy guy. We'll see. Okay, hasta luego.